Topping this week's cattle industry news, Colorado State University was the site of a public forum on proposed federal government rules on competition in the livestock industry. GIPSA, the USDA's Grain Inspection, Packers and Stockyards Administration, has proposed a major restructuring of the rules that regulate how American livestock producers market their cattle, hogs, and poultry. The public forum was crowded with livestock producers, some who favor tighter regulations of packers and livestock marketing to ensure, quote, fairness, others who were strongly opposed to the GIPSA rules, especially as they apply to cattle where value-based marketing and contracting would be threatened. The forum was led by Secretary of Agriculture Tom Vilsack and Attorney General Eric Holder, who kicked off the session by sharing some of the Obama administration's views on GIPSA and on competition.
Today, we intend to focus on the livestock industry and whether there is proper competition to ensure producers are getting a fair shake. These workshops will help us understand the issues that are of most concern and deserve closer attention, and to explore the appropriate role, if any, for antitrust or regulatory enforcement in the agricultural industry.
I think it's very fitting that we're gathered here today in the Centennial State, because as much as today's discussion is about cattle, hog, and other livestock industry issues, it's also about our nation's founding ideals, about fairness and about equal opportunity. And above all, it's about better understanding and addressing the challenges that all of you face. Now, for some of you, these challenges have never felt more urgent or more difficult to overcome. And I realize this. So does Secretary Vilsack, and so does the President.
Some have argued that the status quo is better for livestock agriculture and that the current system has resulted in efficiency and innovation. But I think we need to take a look at where we are. Under the status quo, there has been a significant exodus from agriculture and a depopulating of rural America. In the past 40 years, the United States has lost 800,000 farmers and ranchers, and those that remain are aging.
And we've made these workshops a cabinet-level priority so that we can most effectively and efficiently determine how to ensure a fairer, more competitive marketplace for all of you. Now, we already know that for many producers, consolidation in the meatpacking industry is a top concern, a primary concern. And I want you all to know that the Justice Department is committed to fulfilling its responsibility to take appropriate enforcement action when a merger or other activity threatens to erode competition.
While the causes of decline in farm numbers is complex, it's no secret that livestock and poultry marketplaces have become more consolidated and vertically integrated. And although there can be efficiencies found with these trends, there is also the potential for unfair practices and limited transparency, which increases risk for producers.
While the Obama administration is pushing forward to more tightly regulate livestock marketing in the name of fairness, NCBA has come out strongly against the proposed GIPSA rules. NCBA believes the rules would, over time, eliminate the opportunity for cattlemen to get paid based on the value of their cattle, and would open up cattle contracts to legal challenges whenever one producer felt another got a better price. The bottom line would likely be a return to a commodity cattle market, where price premiums to improve beef quality would be gone. We'll have more on this next week, but without a doubt, it's time for grassroots cattle producers to be heard on this GIPSA issue. Write or call your members of Congress. Join NCBA in the battle and find out more about this issue by visiting our website, cattlementocattlemen.org.